So next coming to here, 15th question. We are going to solve from 15 to maximum. We'll try to finish everything in our today's class. So it's from now onwards, it will be very easy. Just the thing is, you must have a proper knowledge. That's all. If you are good in concept, I think most probably you can able to solve this all the things. Have you all anybody tried question number 15? I want to know that. Anyone of you? Yes. Sapradosh, Dresha? No? Okay. So let us take now, I will consider two cars A and B are traveling in the same direction, like a riverboat problems. Same direction, you might be noticing. And their velocities is V1 and as well as V2. When the car A is at a distance D ahead of the car B, try to understand given data. So two cars are there, both the cars are traveling same direction or opposite direction, everybody. Same direction. And their velocities are car A velocity is V1 and car B velocity is V2. Now, okay, Rudresha, very good. So when car A is at a distance D ahead of car B, then they're asking the driver of the car A applied the brakes, producing a uniform retardation. So he is applying a brakes. He is applying. So uniform retardation A. So there will be no collision when. So that means in the sense of from this you can understand that. So which car is traveling faster, car A or car B? Can you understand everybody? Which car is traveling faster? From this we can understand it. So car A is applying the brakes. So car A is going to hit the car B. So if it is not hit the car, then what they're asking, what distance he has to be like. Car A is applied the brakes, producing a uniform acceleration A. So they're asking when there is no collision will takes place. That is what they're asking us to calculate. So let us see how to solve this question. Now, of course, already so many of you solved, Lakshya, Rudreshwar and all, they already solved. So they are saying that, so as we know, car A, let me take now, car A is traveling, 1 minute. So I'll consider now, this is the car A traveling with the velocity. What is the velocity of a car A? Everybody, can you hear me? At least respond. V1.
V1.
Okay. And next car B is also traveling in front of it. Both are traveling with the same direction or different direction? Same direction.
Same direction.
So that is V2. Now, car A is applying the brakes. Applying brakes means acceleration will be negative or positive? Everybody. It will be negative. Understanding? He applied brakes. So brakes he has been applied by the car A driver. So that now the car is traveling forward only. But the collision should not be takes place. So at what point in the given distances, in the given options, at what point the collision won't be takes place if the driver A is apply the brakes. So what is the distance between them, everybody? What is the distance between them they have given? When car A is a distance of D ahead of car B, then that is what the distance between them. Now, of course, both are at the same direction. Then we all know, we studied already relative velocity, rain water problems and the boat and all. So what is the relative velocity of car A and car B? Everybody? Car A and car B, what is the relative velocity? Velocity of a car A minus velocity of a car B. Mute yourself, rest for yours only. More disturbance. So V1 minus V2. That is what. Now, of course, he applies the brakes so that without collision, car A wants to stop somewhere. So if the car A will stop in a sense of, so what is the final relative velocity? Everybody? They are applying brakes. So brakes in the sense of, what is the final relative velocity? Everybody? Yes, please.
0.
0.
0.
So that is what you have to remember. Now, if you notice here, we have to find, so when the collision should not be takes place if a car A is applies the brakes. That is what we have to find it. So let us find it now. So we all know, we know the velocity and we know the acceleration. So which equation we can use to find the distance? So at what distance not to get collide? That is what they're asking. So which equation we can use, guys? Everybody? V square minus U square. Sorry, V square 2A.
2A
Okay.
V.
So now we all know that what is the final relative velocity between them? Body comes to rest.
0.
Final velocity is 0. Now here minus. So car A is applying the brakes. So acceleration is plus or minus? Yes, please.
Minus.
Minus because
Minus.
what actually retardation. Understand everyone? So that is what.
Yes.
What is the initial velocity of the car? Relative velocity, initial velocities. What is that? V1
V1 minus
V1 minus V2
V2.
whole square minus, sorry, equals to 2 into minus A into S. So that's all it is. Now we all know the distance between them is D, so that you can see if what distance it should be there. The distance must be, you can notice A, so which will become minus 2AS is equals to minus V1 minus V2 whole square. So minus minus will get cancelled. So the distance should be maintained, not to get the collision. Must be, what is that? S is equals to what? Everybody. Yes, please.
V1 minus V2 square by 2A.
Yes. So this is what? Yes. So if you notice it, if the car A will maintain this distance, collision will take place or not? Everybody. If car A will maintain the distances, definitely collision will take place. So that is why the distance between them must be greater than them or less than them to avoid the collision. Everybody. It must be
greater.
greater than them. So the distance between the car is greater than the distance which they can go into hit. Remember everybody, if car A and car B having a distance of S, if car A and car B having a distance of S, S is equals to what everybody? V1 minus V2 whole square divided by 2A, then definitely collision will take place or not? All of you. For those?
Yes, sir.
Collision will take place. Now we want to stop the collision. So if you want to stop the collision, definitely the distance between them must be greater than this S. So that's all it is. So the relative velocity. So if you notice it, relative acceleration, if it is reverse direction, so that is what we used to called as, what is that called as?
Retardation.
Retardation. So it must be the distance between the two cars, even though car A is apply the brakes, must be greater than the S. So that is what we used to say V1 minus V2 whole square divided by 2A. That is what we can remove the S. So D must be greater than this thing. That is what yes. Then even though car A applies the brakes, the collision won't be takes place. So that is the answer. So if you verify the options, so which option is matching? You can check it, everybody. So what is the option? Correct option? C. Yes,
Option C, sir.
C. So D,
C.
the distance between the two cars must be greater than this one. So then the collision won't be takes place. If collision want to takes place, then what is the answer? Anybody can tell? If the collision want to takes place, then what is the answer? S is equals to D is equals to V1 minus V2 whole square by 2. Is it yes or no, brother? Rudreshwar, or less than also? If S is less than less than what? Or D or less than, which is equals to V1 minus V2 whole square by 2A. Is it yes, Rudreshwar? Correct or not? If collision will takes place, it must be less than. If collision should not be takes place, the distance must be greater than S. Is it yes or no, everybody? Respond, guys.
Yes, sir.
That is what. Then only, even though car A applies the brakes, the car A will stop before hitting the car B. So that is what it will be happening. So now this is what about the question number 15. Anyone having any doubt, you can ask me, or else you can read the question number 16. So this is again very interesting question and very important question also. So this question, anybody of you have you solved? Any one of you?
Option C, sir.
Option C. Oh, Prados, very good. So tell me, Prados, what will you solve? It's very simple again. Like yesterday, we have solved one question. Do you remember that? Here, three different this average velocities: V1, V2, V3, and T1, T2, T3. Do you remember, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How we solve this question? First, we find V average formula: total distance divided by total time taken. That is what? Ut plus half At square divided by T. So which is equals to what will come? U plus half At. Is it yes or no? All of you.
Yes, sir.
Formula we have been found V average, that is what? V1 we have found, V2 we have found, V3 we have found. So we have found the ratio V1 minus V2 divided by V2 minus V3 is equals to T1 plus T2 divided by T2 plus T3. That is what we got it. Yes or no, guys? Similar way we have to find this question also the same way. Like, so now read the question. A body travels for 15 seconds. Totally, what is the total time, everybody? Respond. Total time is equal to how much, guys? 15 seconds. Clear? Now, starting from rest means somebody is zero. Who is zero? Initial velocity.
Initial velocity.
Constant acceleration. Constant acceleration means acceleration is remains what? Remains same.
Constant.
Understand it? If it travels distance S1, S2, and S3, in the first 5 seconds, second 5 seconds, and the next 5 seconds. Okay, everybody. So first 5 seconds distance traveled is S1. Next 5 seconds distance traveled is S2. Next 5 seconds distance traveled is S3. Now they are asking, what is the relation between S1, S2, and S3 is they are asking. So let us start doing it. We all knows that, everybody. So you can notice it. Anyone having anything doubt, you can ask me till here. Is it clear, Mr. Murali, Mr. Rishi, everybody?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So what they are saying, the body is traveling from the starting from the rest. So let me take it now. So it is traveling with a constant acceleration. So it covers S1 distance in time period of how many seconds? Everybody, time period of 5 seconds, and it is starting from the rest. So what is the initial velocity? Starting from rest,
0.
initial velocity is 0. Next, it reaches to certain point. So after that, again, next 5 seconds, it is travel a distance of, what is the distance? Yes. And next, it is travel again next distance, which is equals to what? Again, next 5 seconds, it is travel a distance of what? S3. Is it clear, everybody? So we all know,
Yes.
we know the initial velocity, and we know the time period, and we know the distance. So which equation we can use? Let me find S1 first. So S1 is equals to, what is the equation we'll use? Second
This is
equation,
equal to
ut1 plus half at square.
Half
S is
AT
equals to AT1 square. So S is equals to ut plus half at square. Second equation of motion, we people need to use it. So we all knows that initial velocity is 0. So that, what is that, everybody? So S1 is equals to what will come? 0 plus half into A into T1 is equals to how much, Ra? T1 is
5.
5 square, which is equals to, let me take now. So let me consider this is the equation number 1. So now if you observe very carefully, this one, I can modify it as a, all of you observe, I will write as a S1 is equals to what I can write, Ra? Half A into
25.
so let me write it as a, okay, like as usual it is. So let me consider this is the equation number 1. Anybody having any problem? Clear?
No, sir.
Now, we forgot about the S3. I want to find the S2, but I know the total time. If I want to find the S2, I want to find the total distance and I want to subtract the S1. Then I will get the S2. Is it yes or no, guys? All of you? So we know that
Yes, sir.
S1 plus S2, what is the total time? Already we have solved similar sum. What is the total time? Everyone? 5 plus 5, 10 seconds. So S1 plus S2, S1 plus S2 is equals to, what will come? Everybody, again initial velocity is 0. So initial velocity is 0 means this full term will be 0. Half into, what is the time, Pradosh? 10 square. So 10 square, which is equals to how much, guys? A by 2 10 square means in the sense of how much it is. Let me take 10 square only. So this let me consider as the equation 2. Now, if I subtract the equation 1 from equation 2, I will get something. That is what S2 will come. Is it right or wrong, everybody? All of you?
Yes, sir.
So that is what we can make it. So subtract equation, okay, equation 1 from equation 2. So what will happen? S1 minus sorry, S1 plus S2 minus S2 it will come. Oh, sorry, minus S1. Is it right or wrong? All of you, subtraction we have to do it. So S1 plus S2 minus S1. So S1 will get cancelled, which is equals to, do it everybody, A by 2 10 square minus A by 2 how much, Ra? 5 square. Is it right or wrong? Which is equals to, A by 2 is common. So A by 2 is common means I will take 10 square minus 5 square. So how much, guys? How much it is the S2? Everybody. So S2 is equals to A by 2 100 minus 25. How much, guys? A by 2 into 75. So that is what the S2 distance. So let me take, this is the equation number 3. Okay. So that is what you have to remember. Now I want to find S3. S3 means how to find, guys? Anybody can tell? I want to find the S3. So what I can do? I will calculate the total distance.
Minus S1
S1 and S2. That's all it is. So I'll find total distance. So total distance means what is the time taken? S1 plus S2 plus S3.
15.
Everybody, again initial velocity is 0. So ut plus half at square. So which is equals to, initial velocity is 0. So half into, what is the total time? Everybody?
15 square.
Understanding? So half into, sorry, A by 2 into 15 square means how much, Ra? 225.
225.
Yeah. So again same thing. So let me take, this is equation number 4. Now subtract equation 2 from equation 4. What will come, guys? Subtract equation 2 from equation 4. What will come? S1 plus S2 plus S3 minus S1 plus S2. Is it right, Pradosh? All of you? So that what will
Yes,
happen?
sir.
S1 plus S2 plus S3 minus S1 minus S2. Everything will get cancelled. Only what is remaining? All of you.
S3.
S3. So 225
S3.
A by 2. What is the S2? Oh, sorry, S1 plus S2. How much it is? 100. Is it right or wrong? Verify it.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, that is what. So now you can take it both. A by 2 is separately. Then 225 minus 100. How much, ra?
125.
Yes,
125.
A by 2 into 125. So that is what. Let me take equation number. How much, ra? 5. Clear, ra?
5.
That is what. Now you can tell me S1. What is the S1, ra? S1 is equals to how much? Respond. A by 2, 25 square or 25. A by 2, 25. S2 is equals to what? A by 2, 75.
75.
Understanding? S3 is
75.
equals to how much, ra? A by
A by
2.
200.
A by
A by 2, 125.
So means I will say S2 is equals to, all of you observe, A by 2 times of S75 means it is what? 75 means what? 3 times of 25. Correct or not? Can I write as
Yes,
a?
sir.
Yes, sir.
So it is how much it will come? 25 means I can write
3
as
years.
25. Yeah.
2 by 3.
25 into 3, which is equals to 3 times of S1. Is it right or wrong? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same with this one. How much it will come? 5 times of S1. Is it yes or no?
5 times of it.
That's all. So I will get it. So S1 is 1. So S2, this one is what? 3S2. Is it right or wrong? All of you. Otherwise, you can write S1 is 2, S2 is 2, S3. So we already got it. How much it is? 1 is 2, 3 is 2,
2 to
5.
5.
3 is to 5. That's all it is. So S1, S2, S3 is 1 is to 3 is to 5. Now, if you observe the options, let us verify. Is there any options? It is there. We'll check it. So now you tell me. S1 is equals to 3 times of how much? Sorry, S2. S2 is equals to how much? 3 times of S1. So means S1 is equals to what? S2 by 3. Is it right or wrong? All of you?
Yes.
Same way.
Yes,
S3
sir.
is equals to 5 times of S1. Means S1 is equals to how much, guys? Yes, please. S1 is equals to, respond, Ra. S1 is equals to S3 divided by 5. So S1 is equals to S2 divided by 3 equals to S3 divided by 5. Is it right or wrong, Pradosh?
Yes, sir.
Yes? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can verify. So that option will be there. So that is why I am modifying it. But actual ratio, what we are getting, all of you respond. 3,
1
1 is
is to
3 is to 5.
1
That
to
is what. But here everything they mentioned in the form of like this. So we all knows S1 is equals to 3 times of S2. Understanding? So that from that. So S2 is equals to how much it will come? All of you. So everything I am dividing. So we'll get what is the answer? What is the correct answer, Ra? Yes, please.
C.
C.
C. Understand? That is what you have to remember. So make it everybody. So option C, S1 is equals to 1 by 3 times of S2 is equals to 1 by 5 times S3. Is it okay, brothers? Kudreshwa? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is what. So solve it, everybody. Any doubt, anybody can ask you. Because if you make S2 equals to how many times will come? From this, S2 is equals to how many times will come? All of you. We all knows that S2 is equals to 3 times of S1. Understand? So 1 minute. So S2 is equals to 3 times of S1. From that S1 is equals to what? S2 is equals to 3 times of S1. So S1 is equals to what? S2 by 3. Is it right or wrong? All of you.
Yes, sir.
So S2 by 3. Same way, S3 is equals to 5 times of S1. So from that S1 is equals to what? S3 by 5. Understanding, Ra? Everybody respond. That is why what is the option? Option C is the correct answer. Clear, Ra? Aswita, understand, Aswita? Vishali? Samya? Any doubt, anybody?
Yes, sir.
Monish, understand, Monish? Murali? So that
Yes,
is
sir. Yes, sir.
so do it. Make it quick, everyone. Brothers, have you solved this question before?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Rudreshwar, Yura. No. Okay, that's fine. You not solve, no issues. Okay, now you understood, Vireshwar? Yeah. Next. Okay. So next question number 17. So we'll try to finish it maximum in our class. So others, Mr. Rishi and Murali, can you able to understand Murali? Question number 17.
Yes, sir.
Very simple question. So question number 17, let us see that it's very simple. So they have given the table. So time versus displacement. So they are asking that the position of a particle moving along the x-axis at certain time is given below. So that is what, which of the following is describes the motion correctly, they are asking. Either it is uniform and accelerated, uniform deacceleration, or non-uniform accelerated, or there is not enough data to for generalization. That is what they are asking. So we all knows we want to find it uniform and accelerated. So let us check it, everybody. Now uniform and accelerated means if it is a uniform, and accelerated motion, then it will be linear graph. Is it yes or no, everybody?
Yes, sir.
If it is a non-uniform and accelerated, means the graph will be what? Curved. Is it right?
Yes,
Everyone,
sir.
that is what. So let us find it either true or not first. So we all knows if you want to find the acceleration, we want to find the velocity. So velocity is equals to what? dx by dt. So they have given the data. We can find the slope. So slope is equals to what? I will find it. x2 minus, sorry, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So first two data I will check it. Verify it, everybody. First two data, what will come? So v1 is equals to 0 minus minus 2 divided by 1. Is it right, Pradosh? Time difference. 0, 0 minus of minus 2 divided by 1 minus 0. Is it right or wrong? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Is equals to 2 by 1. What is the velocity?
2 meter per second.
Next, v2 is equals to, observe the data, next to 6 and 1 2 and 0 6. So what is that will come? Respond. 6 minus 0 divided by, again 2 minus, take it, everybody, 2 minus, okay, so 2 minus 1. So what is a v2? 3 by, sorry, 6 by 1, 6 by 1, which is equals to 6 meter per second. Same way v3, can you tell me the difference? v3 equals to last two, 16 minus 6 divided by 3 minus 2. How much it is? All of you.
10 per
16
second.
minus,
10 meter per second.
16 minus 6 divided
10
by
meter per second.
1, which is 3 minus 2, which is equals to 1, which is equals to 10 by 1, which is equals to C, 10 meter per second. Now, either it is a uniform or non-uniform, verify. 6 minus 2.
Uniform acceleration with 4 meter
Yeah,
per second.
6 minus 2, it is a 4. Next, 10 minus 6, which is equals to also what? Sorry, 6 minus 2. 6 minus, it is 4. So that is also 4. Means in the sense of rate of change of velocity is uniform or non-uniform?
Uniform. Uniform.
Uniform. Yes or no? All of you? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
So uniform.
Yes, sir.
Accelerated motion or non-accelerated motion?
Accelerated.
Accelerated. So what is the answer?
A.
Option A.
Option? Option A. Okay, so make it.
A.
So velocity is same. So difference v1 and v2 always uniform velocity. So rate of change of velocity is uniform. So from A to B, C 4, again B to C also, again 4 meter per second. So that is why it is actually uniform acceleration. So it is uniform motion, and as well it is accelerated motion. Is it okay, guys? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is what. So but I,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So this is what it is. Next question. So 18th question, again the similar thing. So a body A moves with a uniform acceleration A and 0 initial velocity. So a body A moves with a uniform acceleration A, and what is the initial velocity, everybody? Initial velocity is 0. Another body B starts from the same point, moves in the same direction with a constant velocity V. But second body velocity is 0 or not 0? Velocity is not 0. No. So what is the initial velocity of the second body? Sudreshwar? Initial velocity of the second body is V. Is it right or wrong? And initial velocity of the
Final
first body
velocity
is
is
0. Okay. Now they are asking the two bodies meet
Yes, sir.
after a time t. then what is the value of t they are asking. So let me check it normally. One car is started before. It is started from where, guys? It is started from rest only. Understanding? It is moving with a constant acceleration. Now another car is started backside, but its initial velocity is what? It is not zero. What is the initial velocity? V. Okay. So now they are asking both are moving in the same direction or opposite direction? Same direction. Clear? So same direction.
Yes.
So after what time they will meet? They are asking. What is the time they will meet? They are asking. So let us find. They will meet after same point. Same point means both velocities are same or different. Velocities will become same or not. Respond, guys. Velocities means at the same certain time. Certain time both will become equal. So let us find what time they will meet it. So I will find it and I will equate it and I will get it. So at what time both the cars will meet after some time they are asking. So let us find first body one. So body one, if you have taken, what is the initial velocity of the body one? Everybody? Yes, please. What is the initial velocity?
0.
One. 0.
0.
Yeah, initial velocity of the body one is 0. Body one. Okay. Now, which equation we can use to find the distance or time? So, what time they will meet? So, half a
Second.
square. So, S is equals to initial velocity is 0. So, what is the distance traveled by the car? Half at square. So, let me take this is equation 1. Next, second body. So, second body initial velocity is not 0. So, what is the initial velocity?
V.
Final
V.
velocity.
But if
Body
you
1.
notice it, Pradosh, everybody, it is starting with the constant acceleration. Means somebody is 0. Constant velocity. Sorry, velocity is constant. Somebody is 0. Can you tell me? Velocity is
Acceleration.
constant means who is 0? Respond.
Acceleration.
Acceleration is 0.
Acceleration.
So second equation, if you apply, so S is equals to ut plus half at square. So what will come? Everybody,
Sir, screen is not there.
screen is not visible. So 1 minute. Yeah, please respond. So S is equals to what will happen? Ut plus half at square.
Half it.
So S is equals to U is equals to Vt plus acceleration is 0. Then whole term is become what? 0.
0.
So they are meeting at the same time. We don't know at what time they are meeting. So by that time, distance traveled by body is this one and distance traveled by body is this one. So now if I equate both equations, I'll get the time. Is it right or wrong, everybody? So
Yes,
S
sir.
is equals to yes.
Yes, sir.
They'll cover the same distance because they are meeting the same means. So half at square is equals to Vt. So now both the sides square and t will get cancelled. So half a is equals to V. Now 2 will come this side. Okay, half at. Now at is equals to 2v and 2 is equals to what is that? Everybody?
V by
2v by a.
V by
So we can verify the options. What the option is matching?
A.
Option A. Okay. So option A, 2v by A. Is it okay, everybody? Do you all understand?
yes, sir.
That is what. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Question number 22 is not related to this chapter. That is actually Newton's laws of motion. We'll discuss in next after completing Newton's laws of motion. Is it okay, everyone? It is related to Newton's laws of motion. Now it's not necessary. We don't discuss about it. Now, next question. 21st question. It is very, very important question. So it is having multiple options are correct. So we have to find all the options. So observe very carefully. The particle moves as such acceleration is given by A is equals to 3 sine 40. Then they are asking the acceleration of a particle becomes 0 after each interval of pi by 4. So pi by 4 means we all know pi means how much value? Pi means 180. So 180 by 4, which is equals to how much, Ra?
45.
25.
45
45.
degrees. Yes, sir?
45 degrees.
So let it be. So after every 5 by 4 angle, sorry, interval of 5 by 4 second time, actually it's not angle. So after every 5 by 4 seconds, the acceleration of a body become what? Acceleration of a body become 0. Okay, we want to
0.
find it either it is right or wrong. Next, they're asking initial velocity of the particle must be 0. So acceleration given and they're asking velocity. So we have to apply differentiation or integration. That is the first thing I have to find it. Everybody, differentiation or integration? Acceleration to reverse, guys. Differentiation or integration? Pradosh, differentiation or integration, Ra? They are giving acceleration and they are asking velocity. So we have to find velocity means what? Reverse. SVA means we will apply what? Everybody?
Different.
Yeah. SVA means what will apply? Everybody? We will apply differentiation. Now they have given the acceleration. Yeah, very good, very good. Correct only. So if they have, now they have given acceleration and they are asking us to find what now? They are asking us to find the velocity. Okay, I forgot 19 and 20th question. Okay, we'll discuss it. So now they are asking velocity. So acceleration to velocity means we'll apply differentiation or integration.
Integration.
Integration. We have to.
Integrate.
Okay, that is what. Next, a particle comes at its initial position after some time. So initial position means what is that actually? What we have to find? Distance. Yes or no, Ra? Respond, Ra?
Yes, sir.
That is what. So distance. So the particle comes at its initial position after some time. Next, the particle must move on a circular path. So which option is correct? We have to verify it. So let us verify what is the correct options. Okay, everybody. Now let us take the function and find the velocity and as well as displacement. So we all know by applying the integration. So everybody, I hope you can able to solve. Question number 19 and 20 is remaining. So question number 21 I came directly. So what is the given function? All of you should tell me. What is the given function? A is equals to sine 40. Okay. Now you have to be here. Be very careful. Integration during the division time. Do you remember everybody how to do it? I have taught you on the day we have again started the question. So we all know A means what? Everybody, dV by dt. So dV by dt is equals to 3 sine 4 Vt. So we have to apply integration or differentiation. Everybody, integration. So dV is equals to 3 sine 40 into dt. Okay. Now apply the difference integration. So let me take V is equals to 0 to V and time interval t is equals to 0 to t. Is it okay, Pradosh? Sudreswa? That is what. So
Sure.
if I apply this one, integration of dv is v. So what is the limits? 0 to v is equals to 3 is the constant. I will take off. Now can you tell me what is the integration of sine 40? So of course 3 dt is 3. I kept constant outside. Now tell me integration of sine 40. What is that? Observe very carefully and tell me 40 dt, which is equals to what? Integration of sin x. Integration of sin x
Minus
cos.
minus cos.
Divide again. We have a function for this one. Differentiation we have to do. So differentiation of 40. What is the Adreshwar? Differentiation of 40 is what? 4. Is it right or wrong? Everybody, 4. So that is what you remember, Laksha? That one.
Yes, sir.
Cos 40 divided by 4. And what is the limits, guys? 0 to
0 to
0 to 3.
So now here v minus 0, which is equals to 3 is constant. So I apply 0, I no need to apply. Directly I will apply the time. So which is equals to what? Cos 40 divided by 4. Is it right or wrong, guys? Everybody, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Next. So I will write it. V is equals to 4. I will bring friend. So minus into 3 minus 3 cos 40 divided by 4. This is the velocity. Is it right, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, option B, everybody read what they are saying. Initial velocity of the body is 0 at time is equals to what? Time is equals to 0. Okay. So if I substitute initial velocity, if I want to find, what I have to do, Pradosh, here? In this velocity equation, I have to substitute what? Time is equals to 0. Okay. So can be calculated by using time is equals to 0. So if I substitute time is equals to 0, verify minus 3 by 4 cos 4 into t. So 4 into 0 means 0. So cos 0 is how much value? Cos 0 is equals to
1.
So what is the
One.
initial velocity? 3 by 4. Okay. Is it a 0? It is not equals to 0. So that option B is right or wrong? Option C, sorry, that is option 2 is right or wrong? Option 2 is wrong. Next, we want to check the velocity. The body is coming to initial position or not. That is what option C. So let us verify it now. So you can see that all of you, V is equals to, we all knows that. So V means what? ds by dt. So which is equals to V. So now we want different integration again. So integration of ds is equals to integration of v dt. Is it right, Pradosh? Murali? Please, that's all. So you can find it. So integration of ds, which is equals to integration of v dt. V dt means what? V dt, V means what, guys? Minus 3 by 4 cos 40 into dt. Okay, that is what. So you can apply the limits also, doesn't matter. So now integration of ds, I will apply d2s here, ds or dx, your choice, and here time t is equals to 0 to t is equals to t. Okay, so if I apply it, let me find the displacement function. So we all knows, all of you, so displacement s is equals to, you can verify it, integration of ds is s, here minus 3 by 4 is the constant. So integration of cos 4t, again same thing, 4t dt. Everybody, integration of cos x, how much? Integration of cos x, so here
Sin.
is there,
Sin X.
sin x,
Sin X.
yeah, sin 4t divided by differentiation of 4t, how much?
4.
4.
4, that is what, so minus 3 by 4, here what will come? Everybody, sin 4
Sin
Sin
4
by
3 by
3,
4.
so limits 0 to t, so which is equals to minus 3 by 4, okay, into 1 by 4 into sin 4t, is it right or wrong? Which is equals to, I will say directly, minus 13 divided by 6 sin 4t. So that is what s is equals to. Now we have to verify option c is right or wrong. So let us verify. Shall we verify option c, everybody? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we can see option C means,
Yes, sir.
all of you check it. So if I substitute t is equals to 0, what is that they are saying? Initial velocity is 0. So option C is right or wrong? Verify option 3. The particle comes at its initial position after certain time. So you can verify after certain time it will comes to rest means. Sorry, initial position means what is that? Everybody. So it is going and it is coming back. Is it right or wrong? Everybody. Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
All of you. So it is a sine function. So sine function means it will come to rest or not. We all people knows it is a sine graph. Given graph is sine graph. So body after some time it will come to rest or not. Verify it. Is it come to rest? Pradosh? It is a given function, sine graph. So sine graph means body will come to rest or not after every interval of time.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that option
Yes,
3
sir.
is correct. Next. Option 3 is correct. Sorry, here. Option 3 is correct. And last one, the particle must move in a circular path. Is it moving in a circular path or it is moving in a sine path? It is moving in a
Sine
sine path. So if it is moving in a sine path, because we got s is equals to, what is s is equals to? Minus 3 by 16 sine 4t. So the given function is a sine function. So body is not traveling with a circular path. So I can avoid that. So now